Welcome back. We're talking with Heather about marriage counseling. You said there's a stigma behind it. So once you get kind of past that, okay, it doesn't mean that if we go, it means that we're in that big trouble line, because some people are going preventative measures too.
Some really do, and that's a really great thing to do. I love it when people come in for like a checkup, you know, and honestly that doesn't happen very often. But you know, we get some couples who are just concerned about some things. Maybe they've had a rough time going through a grieving process or something like that, and they'll want to just come in and kind of check in, which I think is a really good idea. You know, people who are looking for tips on how to communicate better and how to stay together, I think, you know, it's going to work out well for them. But you know, here's the deal: we postmoderns really expect far too much from our marriages, and so you know, that demandingness of meet my needs, just I think is really trying and really weighs heavily on marriages. And people, you know, a person cannot be your everything. No person on the planet can be everything to one person. We need other people. We need family. We need friends. We need coworkers. We need God. You know, like we just can't expect one person to complete me, as the Jerry Maguire line goes, you know. And so that said, a good enough marriage is a really good thing. I mean, that's kind of a phrase in the marriage counseling world, is a good enough marriage is a good thing, you know? So are we friends? Do we enjoy spending time together? Do we fight sometimes, you know, or do we get annoyed with each other's habits? You know, that type of thing. So that seems really normal to me. And also, if I had $1 for every couple who came into my office and said, yeah, we're really stubborn, I would be a very rich woman. Because I mean, it's just, it's so common, you know, for couples to be sitting in front of me and just be, you know, very honest. And I love that they're honest, you know, just saying we're both really stubborn. And I just think of you know, it's just the humility that is needed to really do go the long haul, go the distance in a marriage. It's humility, it's apologizing. That's so important. And that's just hard, you know, if you're gonna dig in your heels and demand that you're right. I remember one of my professors in graduate school said, you can be right or you can be in relationship, but you can't be both, you know? So that one's kind of stuck with me. But, you know, here's the other thing. Divorce is really hard on kids. And so I hear a lot of people say, you know, the kids come first, you know, maybe they're oftentimes both working full time, you know, so they get so little time with their kids after work and before they go to bed and all of that. And that's always the worst time of day anyway. You know, kids are crazy from 5 to 8. And so, and everybody's tired and everybody's hungry and all of that. But I want to caution people, if you say your kids come first, that means the first thing on your list of things to do is take care of your marriage. Because honestly, the best thing that you can give your children is a solid marriage, is a good portrayal, you know, of how do we do this really hard thing. We're gonna stick together when it's really tough and when things get really difficult and when there's no money and when there's whatever, you know, a sickness. But that protects kids in ways that we don't even fully understand. You know, it helps them to have good marriages down the road and to stay married, because divorce is just a really destructive thing. Now, does it mean those people are bad? Absolutely not. You know, stuff happens. But, you know, the thing is, try hard, you know, come and get some help. Marriage counselors we really want your marriage to work, and we're gonna work as hard as we can. And we want you to work hard too.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Heather.
Thanks.
How can people get a hold of you?
Valley Christian Counseling Center is at 701-232-6224 or valleychristiancounselingcenter.com.
Thank you.
Thank you. You said that with like, I think this is the right number.
Yeah.
We got it up there for you. You can always check it out. And stick around when we come back. We're going to talk about some scary Halloween decorations.